Cell phone dialer or hardwire dialer? That's the question. And that's what we're going to get into in today's video. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, look at the sunset, and I'll be right back with you. Thanks. Hello, my name is Joe. I'm with Global Systems United, and you know, it seems the more as we progress in life, we get more away from phones such as our home phones and our office phones, and people are switching more to cellular phones. In fact, out here in a location like this, outdoors, we don't have the option of, say, a landline like a home phone or an office phone. The only option we have to communicate out here is our cell phone. But in fire alarm systems, you have additional options, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. So with your fire alarm system, there's a couple of different options that your fire panel can transmit signals to first responders for help in the event of an emergency. The first one is via the hardwire telephone lines. These are the lines provided by your telephone company. And then the second option is what we call a wireless transmission or a cellular transmission, and that's where we use a cellular transmission similar to the cell phone that we were just talking about. So first, the cellular dialers are not made by fire alarm manufacturers. They're made by third-party companies. There's not a fire alarm control panel that comes with a cellular dialer. It's an auxiliary optional item that can be purchased and installed. The landline dialer or the hardwire dialer is actually an integrated part of the circuit board of the fire alarm panel that is made and produced by the manufacturers, and it's attached to the main mother circuit board, and so it's a part of the panel. All fire alarm control panels come with a hardwire dialer. They don't come with a cellular dialer. That's a third-party optional device that can be purchased and installed. In this video, I'm going to address the pros and cons of both the cellular or wireless option and the hardwire dialer that comes with the fire alarm control panel. And when I explain these, I'm also going to explain the cost of both options and which one would work better for your situation. So let's review these. First, let's look at the hardwire dialer. So the hardwire dialer, the drawback to it, or the con, is that it requires two telephone lines. The first line must be dedicated strictly to the fire alarm system, and then the second line can be dedicated or can also be shared with, say, the security system or a fax machine, something like that. So you do have to have two lines, maintain two lines, and pay for two lines. The cellular option does not require any lines, and it only has a one-time purchase price, but it pays for itself with the savings of the monthly cellular costs within 3 years. And so the cellular service per month is much less than the two phone lines, the dedicated and the shared phone line. And so if you're going to be in a business for, you know, under 3 years, it's going to be the more cost effective for you to go with the telephone lines versus the cellular option, because you don't have to purchase that cellular dialer. If you're going to be in your business for 3 or more years, then your most cost-effective option is going to go with a cellular dialer. You're going to have that one-time cost of installing a cellular dialer, but your monthly cost for the cellular service is so much less, almost half the cost of the two phone lines. And so it'll pay for itself, and then after that, all the savings, of course, goes back to the end user. We have calculated that if you have a cellular dialer for 10 years, you'll actually save about $6,000 every 10 years, and so it's a pretty good savings. But again, that's where the cutoff line is 3 years. Are you in business for 3 years or under, or 3 years or over? If it's 3 years or under, go with the telephone lines. If it's 3 years or more, go with the cellular line. Well, hopefully this video has provided you with the information needed to be able to make the best decision for your business as to whether you're going to go with a cellular dialer or a hardwire dialer. We know that you have a choice when you choose your fire alarm contractors. We're grateful to our clients, both existing and new, and we hope that you know that this video gives you the information you need. And if you need more information, feel free to reach out to us. You can find us at www.globalsystemsunited.com. I appreciate it. I wish you all the best day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.